Skål!
You will know me as Skull the Norn.
Welcome back, travelers, to another edition of Viking Loot.
Yeah, today's episode, we talk about Vanagard, aka unboxing it. So I am joined here with Mr. Andrew Valkowskis, #1 Viking.
And I'm here with Ken Say.
That's me. So today, like we mentioned, we're going to be unboxing the Vanagard copy. So you guys will see we do have the unopened version, but that was just for the glare. We're going to go in straight from an unopened box.
With that factory smell.
Factory sealed. Oh, the glare. Oh my God. Shrink wrapped and everything. So we're going to go through. We're going to have two different camera angles so you guys will be able to enjoy. So as you guys can see.
Camera 2.
Camera 2. Camera 2.
Camera 1. Camera 2.
So just like I mentioned, Vanagard is a collaborative storytelling game. So we are going to do probably a game rundown of it in the future. But for now, just to show you guys what's inside the box. Cool thing about it, there's a little tab right here. You guys can see a little hole. Look how heavy. This is a heavy box. Trust us. Hear this out. Hear this. You guys can hear that?
Oh, it sounds heavy.
It sounds heavy.
There's a lot of loot in there.
There's a lot of stuff in here. So just to tell you guys basically what's inside here, there's a lot. There's a bag of runes.
Well, let's open it up and see.
Well. So like I said, there is a tab right here that you can just pull.
Just yank it.
Yank it if I can get the...
Can you yank it?
I'm not really good to yank it.
Do you need a knife?
I don't. Yeah, we should have brought a knife out. Always have a knife handy whenever you try to open these up. Bang, shrink wrap. There is a tab that you can peel off, but we're actually just going to stab it.
Go right in there.
Right in... Right... I don't want to scratch the... You know, we'll just scratch. We're not really good at this unboxing stuff, but look at that shrink wrap being cut off.
There you go. Shred it.
Shredded it. Shredded it. We don't need a shrink wrap. We're going to throw it. I recommend throwing it in the garbage, not on the floor. So, you guys will see. Slides up right perfectly. It slides it up. As you open this up, you will see the first thing that comes in is the rule book in French, because we're from Montreal, Quebec. So, we got to have the French rules. So, anybody who is interested in reading in French, you can do so, but the best part is the English one, so you guys can read this. Bang, you guys will see. So second book is going to be the bang English version of the rule book. Now, what do we have else?
After that, we've got another shrink-wrapped package full of your Vanfolk familiars. So these guys are the ones that work for Freya, the goddess of magic, who sends her Vanfolk familiar onto the world tree to discover what's going on in the 9 worlds that are nascent on a brand new Yggdrasil that is young. And so let's take a look at these cards. They're shrink wrapped as well.
Yes, sir.
So we've got,
look how nice
on
they
one
look.
side, you've got the English version. On the other side, you've got the French version. So, you know, you can learn a couple of languages while you play this.
Exactly.
So there are a bunch of animals here. Wolf, squirrel,
How
raven,
many is there
goat,
to be
boar,
exact?
stag,
10?
serpent, rabbit, cat, bear. I don't know. How many was that?
I think that was 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have exactly 10 characters. Let me show you guys here through this little camera here. You guys will be more or less able to see it, I hope. I mean, let's make sure we're focused. We should be pretty much focused down here. So you guys will see we have the, what is that? The wolf, the squirrel. I love the squirrel. We got a raven. We got a, what is that?
A goat.
Goat. A boar.
A stag.
Stag. A serpent. Serpent don't have hands. I'm just kidding.
Oh, this one does.
This one does. Serpent. A rabbit. A cat. And a bear. This is the fan favorite. Obviously, the bear is going to be on
the bear
the
and
cover.
the rabbit. I mean, look right here on the cover. These
Right
two
on the
guys have gone
cover.
on an adventure before.
He's been through things. So that's actually really cool. Now, one of the best part about this is the wood runes. So we like having wood runes in all our games, or any type of runes. So this is super value because a bag of runes itself is $30. So basically, for like a little more, you get a brand new storytelling game. Now, like I said, I just show you guys the wood runes inside. Again, full set.
Exactly.
All of them now.
It's actually the same set that you end up getting in the standalone
We're
box.
just going to pour it all out. Look at this. Beautiful. You guys will see them. The blue runes, red runes, green runes, void runes. Bang. Look at that. A full 26 set. What was the name of this set again?
That's the Valknut
The
rune.
Valknut rune. So
Yeah, there's 24 in an Elder Futhark set, along with one blank rune, which is called the Void rune,
Yes,
and
sir.
then one Valknut rune, which is also used in some of our games,
Yes.
like Lords of the Ash for the Ragnarok system.
or even our Ragnarok system in general, right? We're also going to be using this in our brand new board game that will be coming out, right? Slightly in a way. So that's pretty neat. I like the fact that we want to focus on having a set of runes for every type of game, so that if you are starting one game, you can easily transition into another type of game. So that's actually really neat. I like that a lot.
So taking a look at these runes that Ken has stacked here, they're identical to what you would get in this pack. So this
Yes.
is a set of wood runes for many of our systems that use it. So you're getting the exact same thing inside the Vanagard
Exactly.
pack.
Yes,
Now
sir.
let's take a look at the next one. So we're going to need our
Which one do you want to go
handy
through?
knife. Let's take a look at the Shirt of Many Talents. So this is the treasure and spell deck, and the challenge cards as well.
Yes.
So you're getting like 3 different activities here. So what you have here are all the classic Viking artifacts, and then you've got different types of spells that your animal familiars can call forth, and then you have challenge cards, which, you know, if you're hard up for making up your own story, these guys are going to allow you to just chug along. If you've got a shy player that just needs a little bit of a coax in terms of their chapter that they'll be telling. And then the crux of the game system are the talents. So each one of the animals, if you take a look at the back of the core rule book, each one of the animals has different types of talents. There's 6 in the game.
Yeah. Also in the cards you can see right here.
And
Bang bang.
the cards, the decks themselves, have different talents with different runes. And so we're going to get into the mechanics of how all of this works in another video. This one's just our unboxing. But eventually you'll even get to double talents, where you've got multiple talents on a single card.
Yeah.
And what else do we have in there,
We
Ken?
also have, I want to show you the board, but we'll leave the board. But this is probably the best part. These are the scenario cards. So essentially you don't need to use the artwork on it, but the artwork is absolutely stunning. Let's see if you
Let
want.
me help you out
Yes,
there.
sir. I'm not. We need an adult to open the, the handle knife. Again, we leave the box out here. It looks
It's
absolutely
pretty
amazing.
intense shrink wrap.
It is pretty intense, which is really good. Good manufacturing. So, as I mentioned, look, the artwork on these are absolutely stunning. So you guys can see this here, but it's really bright. But this very, very bright scenario scenes. Essentially, the only thing important is the rune that is required here. Again, we'll explain it into another video, but the rune's really important for succeeding the scenes. There is different difficulty levels in there, but the artwork, as you guys can see, is absolutely stunning. Just look at this. Oh my God, the undead. So you can use this artwork for the storylines. So bats and stuff. Like if you ever want inspiration, you don't have to, but if you don't have any ideas, you'd be like, oh my God, a giant insect's attacking. What do you do? You know, kind of stuff like that. You can definitely use that. So like just like, oh, I love this artwork. Like,
yeah,
you guys
very
can see,
evocative
man,
artwork.
It is great
Super
artwork.
talented artist.
Yeah, so the art that we have definitely attracts everybody to come look at our stuff. So definitely. And finally,
Pièce de résistance.
Yes, sir.
And this is the
Ooh, look at
map.
that beautiful
So
map.
rather than on a piece of paper, this is coming in on chipboard. So you've
Yeah.
actually got a playing board.
Yeah.
And over here you've got Vanagard. So this is kind of your home base. As the Vanfolk, you're working for Freya. This is your home world. Before you go off and explore the other worlds, there's a lot to explore just right in here. So this gives you a lot of ideas in terms of where you can go, the types of adventures you can have. There's little pictures here as inspiration as well. And lastly, we have a punch-out sheet of helper tokens. So these guys, every player is going to have a couple of these to be able to help other players when they get into trouble.
So we're going to put this all back just to show you guys how easy it is to put it back. So first thing I believe he's going to put back is this little board on the bottom right.
Yep.
And then we can just put all the cards back. So that way it's going to be kind of stacked from the smallest to biggest, except for the book. But the book we'll leave at the end. So the cards, we can probably fit it right here, right? I think realistically speaking, we're just going to move this here, put all the cards back in. And obviously the bag of runes. We can actually fit this like this, right?
Yep.
Can we? Ah, it's like you thought of this or something. I don't know. Was it like planned or something?
It might have been designed.
Designed or something. That's kind of cool, you know? So we're going to put the runes back in the bag. And, oh, we're missing a card here. This card is going to go back in there. I know these people are going to be like, oh my God, you put it upside down, man.
Oh, pedanticness.
I know, right? So we're going to have that there. Put it back in.
Just put it back in.
This we're going to put in there, right?
Yeah. We'll toss this.
Afterwards, right?
Yeah, we'll throw in the helper tokens first.
Yeah, put in the helper tokens.
We don't need this.
The bag of runes.
Do you guys keep the silica gel? Yes? No?
I don't.
Mention in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know. So put this book back on top. Put this as well.
And it closes neatly and ready for adventure.
Bang. Bring it to your favorite party already. Packed and loaded. I'm bringing this home with me.
That's your copy now.
My copy now. So I'm actually super excited about that. The art looks really nice, like I mentioned. Bang. Definitely going to be doing more of these type of unboxing, especially when you get this giant board game. Oh my God, that might be in a while.
That's going to be a big box game.
But definitely any type of stuff like that, unboxing, maybe the metal runes if you guys want to see that. So let us know what you guys want to see.
Well,
Unbox,
Viking loot,
yeah.
that's what we're going to be doing. Is we're going to be doing like deep dives on every single one of the products. Vanagard obviously has many components and rule sets, so this is going to be a two-part series. The first one's the unboxing, the second one is going to be a playthrough of the rules.
All right, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button so we know that you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments down below what type of unboxing or what other unboxing stuff we should do. We actually might take that into consideration and probably do it in the next few videos, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly. If you want to see our latest video, it's going to be on the right side of the screen as well. Make sure.
Don't forget the Patreon.
Yeah.
So anyone who's our Patreon backer is going to get all of this content early. And you guys can give us additional feedback. We've got a Discord channel for Patreon backers where we can have a back and forth.
Yeah.
And we basically listen to what you guys want to see next and we'll produce it.
Don't forget to subscribe because we will keep you guys updated on any type of videos we will have. Hit that bell for notifications as well. And
Skål!
Safe travels.
Oh,